Hey, what is up everybody? Shadowwolf here, and I've got some awesome news for you. We have a new heist coming to GTA Online. It is called the Clucking Farm Raid, and it is coming to us in early 2024. And you've already probably heard about it, but lately there's been some really big leaks, so we have a lot more info on what's going to happen in the heist. So pretty much we have all the information we need about the Clucking Farm Raid. We have the names of all the setup heists and the location of the finale. We have the cutscenes and we have a potential date. And now I've got to give a massive thank you to all the people that have found all this information. So let's get into it. So according to sources, the raid might be out as soon as February 20th, which is a Tuesday, and Rockstar always seems to put them out on a Tuesday. And since they are removing Rockstar Editor on this day for PS4, Xbox, and PC, we can only think that it is a part of this update that the raid will start. Or maybe like last year when the last Dose missions came out, it was around the 1st of March. So hopefully we will see it between late Feb, early March. So as all heists usually start, you're going to get a phone call. This one will be from Vincent, which is the former head of security at the casino, if you don't remember. And now he is a cop in the Clucking heist. And now let's take a listen of what he's going to say on release date.
Hello, this is Vincent. I haven't seen you since, I unwillingly retired from my former post as head of security over at the Diamond Casino. I'd like to offer you a lucrative, albeit unorthodox opportunity to make some money and sabotage one of your long-standing adversaries. If you're interested, meet me at the Vespucci police station.
After the call, we are going to head to the police station right here, and a cutscene will start now. I will say if you don't want a spoiler, I would skip to the next chapter. Now let's take a look at the first cutscene.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent, the LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Clucking factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee.
So once the cutscene is over, there will be 5 setup missions and the final heist, which the first one is Slush Fund, and I'm thinking it will be the intro to the heist. The second one is Breaking and Entering, which I think this one would be is how we are getting into the Clucking Bell factory. The third will be Concealed Weapon, which I believe will be the weapon loadout we will use in the heist. Number 4 will be Hit and Run. If I would have to guess, would be the vehicle we will use during the heist. So these are your most typical setup missions when you're doing any heist in GTA Online. Now something different in this heist. There will be tiers for your weapons, armor, and vehicles. Depending on the one you choose, will give you light, medium, or heavy loadouts. So if you choose the Marabunta Grande gang, you will receive the light weapons armor, which are the compact rifle, the SMG pistol, and Molotov cocktails, and then light armor. The next one will be the professional, which will be your medium weapons and armor, which are the heavy rifle, the tactical SMG, pipe bombs, and medium armor. Then last will be the military, and it will be your highest weapons and armor, which are the MG rifle, the AP pistol, the combat shotgun, and grenades, and then also heavy armor. And from the files, you will be able to steal the loadouts from 3 different gangs around Los Santos, and the same for vehicles that can be used in the heist. Now another twist is your performance in the setup will affect the finale. As you can see here from the file, it says the cartel have been alerted and take them out before they inform the factory. Failing to do so will put the Clucking Bell on high alert for the raid. Then another instance of this from the files is discreetly sabotage the Clucking Bell delivery truck to avoid suspicion. Destroying one will put the factory on high alert for the raid. Or the cartel are already alerted. Wiping the CCTV footage now will not have an effect on the raid. Now for the finale, we know that you can do it stealthily or loud. If you go in stealthily, you will get this little cutscene. Or if you go in loud, you will get this cutscene. Then once you finish the mission, we've got the final cutscene for you here.
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.
One last thing, to unlock the Gauntlet Interceptor, the new police car, we are going to have to complete the slush fund as a leader in the Clucking heist. Once we've done that, we will get to buy the Interceptor, and it has a really big price tag starting at over 5.4 million. Now, once again, I would like to thank crsN, Lucas7Yoshi, TGG, and Floorball. You are all awesome. And now if you liked my content or found it helpful, please like and subscribe so you will not miss out on a future video. And make sure to check out one of my other videos that will be popping up here. And I will see you in the next one.